Hello, all of you watching our channel. Anna is here to join you today, and we're going to explore a super important topic together: what to eat and what to avoid to stay healthy after 60. This isn't just an informational video, it's a story. A story about how we can love our bodies so that every day is filled with energy and joy. This video will run for about 30 minutes because Anna wants to share everything in detail, from the things to steer clear of to the amazing foods you can add to your daily meals. So grab a glass of water, get comfy, and let's dive in with Anna. Turning 60 is a wonderful milestone. It's when we've gathered so much life experience, but it's also when our bodies start talking to us in new ways. Our immune system isn't as strong as it once was. Our stomachs can get a bit more sensitive, and our hearts need extra care. But don't worry. With just a few tweaks to how we eat, we can live healthy, vibrant lives and enjoy every moment. Today, Anna will tell you about 5 foods that people over 60 should absolutely avoid, and 5 fantastic foods to embrace. Everything is backed by the latest research and advice from nutrition experts right here in the US. Part 1. 5 foods people over 60 should avoid. Picture us sitting in a cozy little cafe, with Anna sharing stories about the hidden enemies in our diets that we sometimes overlook. Here are 5 foods that experts recommend people over 60 limit or cut out entirely. 1. Raw or undercooked foods. Have you ever heard the story of Mary? She's 62, lives in California, and used to head to a Japanese restaurant every week for raw salmon sushi. But one day, she ended up with terrible stomach pain and had to go to the hospital because of a salmonella infection. The doctors explained that as we age, our immune system weakens, and raw foods like sushi, rare steak, or runny eggs can become traps. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, people over 65 are at higher risk for food poisoning, and bacteria like Listeria or E. coli in raw foods can lead to serious consequences. Tip: if you love sushi, go for cooked options like shrimp sushi or grilled salmon rolls. Safety first. 2. Grapefruit juice. Now, think about John from Texas. He loved sipping grapefruit juice every morning because he'd heard it's packed with vitamin C. But then he noticed his blood pressure meds weren't working right, and his doctor told him grapefruit interferes with an enzyme called CYP3A4, causing the medication to build up too much in his system. That's dangerous. Many common drugs in the US, like cholesterol-lowering statins or anti-anxiety meds, come with warnings to avoid grapefruit. Tip: swap grapefruit for oranges or lemons. They're tasty and safe with most medications. 3. High-sodium foods. Anna remembers going grocery shopping with her mom, who always grabbed canned soups and deli meats for convenience. But then the doctor warned her about high blood pressure, and the culprit was salt. The American Heart Association says people over 60 should keep sodium under 1 to 500 milligrams a day, but just one slice of deli meat can have up to 500 milligrams. Salt makes our bodies retain water, raises blood pressure, and can increase the risk of strokes or heart disease. Tip: check food labels for low-sodium options and use herbs like oregano or basil to flavor your meals instead of salt. 4. Alcohol. Susan, a family friend of Anna's, used to enjoy a glass of wine every evening. But at 65, she noticed her sleep got worse, and her doctor said alcohol messes with blood sugar, raises blood pressure, and can even harm the liver. As we age, our bodies process alcohol more slowly, and it can interact badly with medications. Tip: for relaxation, try caffeine-free herbal tea or fruit juice. It's delicious and good for you. 5. Fried foods. Who doesn't love fries or fried chicken? But at 60, these treats are like silent saboteurs. The trans fats and saturated fats in fried foods raise cholesterol and increase the risk of heart disease and diabetes, issues that older adults in the US face more often. Anna once saw her neighbor, Tom, change his habits after a doctor warned him about his heart. Tip: instead of frying, bake, or steam, roasted potatoes with a drizzle of olive oil are just as tasty and so much better for you. Part 2. 5 foods people over 60 should eat now. Let's move to the fun part, the heroes of our diet. Imagine Anna leading you through a colorful farmer's market, picking out amazing foods to keep us healthy. 1. Fatty fish. Think of salmon, mackerel, or sardines. These are what Helen from Florida eats twice a week. She's 68, but her memory is as sharp as ever, and she credits the omega-3s in fish. Studies from Johns Hopkins University show omega-3s protect the brain, lower Alzheimer's risk, and support heart health. Tip: grill fish with a squeeze of lemon and some herbs, simple and delicious. 2. Dark leafy greens. Linda, a friend of Anna's, always has spinach or kale on her plate. At 63, she still walks every day without tiring. Dark leafy greens are loaded with vitamin K for strong bones and fiber for good digestion. They're also packed with antioxidants to protect us from inflammation, something older adults really need. Tip: make a salad or lightly sauté them with garlic. Easy and nutritious. 3. Berries. Do you like strawberries or blueberries? Robert, 67, keeps a container of blueberries in his fridge. He says they keep him alert and happy. Berries are full of antioxidants that reduce inflammation and protect the brain. A Harvard study even found they can slow cognitive aging. Tip: eat them fresh or mix with plain yogurt for a perfect dessert. 4. Nuts. Anna recalls chatting with David, who loves almonds and walnuts. At 64, his doctor praises his healthy heart. Nuts are rich in good fats, protein, and vitamin E, helping lower cholesterol and maintain muscle strength, something we tend to lose as we age. Tip: grab a small handful daily, but go for unsalted ones. 5. Greek yogurt. Finally, meet another Anna, not this Anna, but a different one. She starts her day with Greek yogurt. At 61, she rarely catches colds, and her digestion is great. Greek yogurt has probiotics for gut health and calcium for strong bones, crucial for older adults in the US to prevent osteoporosis. Tip: add a drizzle of honey and fresh fruit. It's tasty and nourishing. Wrap up: turn every meal into joy. See, turning 60 isn't something to fear. It's a chance to take better care of ourselves. Avoiding foods like raw stuff, grapefruit juice, salty snacks, alcohol, and fried treats will keep our bodies feeling lighter. Instead, welcome fatty fish, leafy greens, berries, nuts, and Greek yogurt to the table. They're our trusty companions. Before we wrap up, Anna wants to remind you, check with your doctor if you have health conditions or take meds to ensure your diet fits your needs. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with friends and family. Anna would love to hear your stories. What's your favorite food? Drop a comment below. Thanks for spending time with Anna today. Wishing you all health, happiness, and meals that feel like gifts from life itself. See you in the next video.